Hello, I hope all is well. So I've had at least one level 99 skill on my Pure and my 10 HP Iron Man for quite some time, but never got one on my main. So I decided to work on 99 smithing because there's something I really wanted to try out. Now from 88 to 98, I predominantly did adamant plate bodies with a significant chunk from dragonfire shields. A whole separate video on that I'll link in the description if you're interested. But from 98 on, I wanted to use dwarven stout to boost up to make rune plate legs, rune plate skirts, and rune two-handed swords, all of which can be made and sold for a pretty decent profit. Admittedly, using dwarven stout to smith over 16,000 rune bars into plate legs is probably not the best way from 98 to 99. It would be much faster to smelt gold bars at the blast furnace and much more profitable to smelt rune bars at the blast furnace, but that's why I said I wanted to try this. I figured there was some good money to be made, and also this was helpful because 99% of this I did on mobile, and it was very easy to just do a little bit at a time when I had time throughout the day. So I wanted to see how long this would take me and then how much of a profit I would make overall. One other annoying thing about this is due to the need for a hammer and the dwarven stout in the inventory, I'm only able to make 8 rune items per inventory instead of 9, which really cuts into the efficiency. I really need the tool belt like in Runescape 3, that'd be extremely helpful. I'm also still making the arcane and spectral spirit shields. If you're interested how much money I made making those over a couple months, that video is linked in the description as well. Also, I realized I could just drink the dwarven stout in the bank, drop the glass, add more bars to my inventory so that I could make 9 items instead of just 8. Since I can usually get about 1.5 inventories per glass, and since the skill boost would drop halfway through my inventory, it would kind of defeat the purpose anyway, as I'd need to reboost or run back to the bank with half an inventory, so that wouldn't really save me any time at all. Alright, there is 99 smithing. No party for me, just a video on if this was a good idea or not. Alright, I will have to go get my cape later because right now I want to sell all these and see how much money I made. So I checked the prices before I got started, and the plate legs were worth the most, so I made 1,000 even of both the 2Hs and the skirts, and over 3,000 plate legs with the rest of the bars. I would say I had a pretty good guess there on how many dwarven stouts I needed, bought over 500 and ended with just 18 left. So I put these up in the GE and left them up overnight because I did not want to insta-sell them and risk losing a ton of money, because I would imagine there's probably not 3,000 buying offers in the GE at any given time for rune plate legs, so definitely didn't want to rush sell them. So I feel like that's really weird putting a sell offer up for over 100 mil worth of rune plate legs, but I guess it happens. Alright, so the plate skirts are selling right away for the same price that the plate legs are not selling for, and the 2Hs are actually selling for AGP more, so I was wrong with the quantities. I should have done it differently. Oh well, alright, I'm going to leave these up overnight, come back tomorrow, and see what happens. Okay, so they did all sell for the price I wanted them to sell for. Gonna go ahead and collect all of that, over 200 mil coming in. So I'm gonna go and look at how much I spent on the rune bars, and I'll see that overall I made a 2.5 mil profit. It took me about 6 hours to do, so you're looking at about 400k profit per hour. Now, is that good? Not really. I guess it's alright for doing something on mobile that's very easy and can be done in very, very small increments at a time. So overall, I could have made more money smelting rune bars, and I could have done this faster doing gold ore, but overall, I'm happy with it. I hope you did find this video interesting. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.